So in this session we'll discuss storing values in variables. So first of all, what is a variable? Variable is like a box in the memory of the computer where you can store a single value. So later, if you want to use a result of an evaluated expression, you have evaluated an expression, let's say 2 plus 2, and you want to use this result later in your program, what you can do is you can save it in a variable. So example, let's go to the ideally terminal. So if I have an expression something like this, what is the output for? Now I want to use this output sometime later. So what I can do is I can use a variable for storing this value. So what I can do is I can save the value of 2 plus 2 inside a variable called as a. So now when I type a, I'm going to get the value 4. So a is the variable where I can not only just assign some values into it. So now what I've done, I have assigned value 2 into a. So what is the value of a? It is 2. So I can use variables for assignment. So a is equal to 2 is basically an assignment. So equal to is an assignment operator because we are assigning the value 2 to a. But in the previous case, what happened here is I have evaluated an expression. The expression is 2 plus 2, and that evaluated expression I have put assigned into a so that I can use a value of this expression later. So what is an assignment statement? An assignment statement consists of, suppose this is an example of an assignment statement, spam is equal to 42. Here spam is a variable, equal to sign here is a assignment operator, and 42 is the value. So assignment statement is used to store the value 42 into a variable. So this figure represents the concept well. So spam is the variable, so it is basically like a memory. So variable is assigned a memory in the computer. So in that memory you are storing the value 42. Now some of the examples here are, I have here in this first statement, spam is equal to 40. Spam is a variable, equal to is assignment operator, 40 is a value. Here spam is assigned a value 40. Next x is assigned the value 2. In the third statement expression, we have added spam plus x, so you got 42. Now we are adding spam plus x plus spam. So what happens? What is the value of previous value of spam? It is 42. It is not 40 because it has, is it 42 or 40? It is 40 because spam is 40. We did not evaluate this into any variable. So spam is 40, x is 2, spam is 40. So 40 plus 2 plus 40 is 82. In the next statement, what we have done, again spam is 40. 40 plus 2 is 42. Now that I'm putting it back to spam. So now it became 42. So let's try this on an ideal screen to understand this better. Let's say spam is equal to 40. So what is the value of spam? You can just type this variable and see. What is the value of egg? Egg is equal to 2. Okay, so just type that and to see the value. Now what is the value of spam plus egg? 42. Now what is the value of spam plus egg plus spam? It is 40 plus 2 plus 40. So you get 82. Now suppose the entire expression I assign it to spam. So what happened now? I have assigned the entire expression to spam. So what will be the value of spam now? It will be 82. So now let's say I want to do spam plus egg plus egg. What value will you get? Spam is 82. Egg is 2, this is 2, so 82 plus 2 plus 2 is 86. So basically what happened is replacement has happened. Earlier spam had value 40, then it got the value 82. So the value of spam has been replaced with from 42 to 82. So this is what we call it as overwriting a string. So we can, in the previous example we saw overwriting the integer variable. Now we can see how we can overwrite a string. So let's say I can also assign string to a variable. So what is spam now? It's a variable. Now again I will assign to the same variable by. So what happened now? What is the value of spam? It is now by. So what has happened is we have replaced it. This we call it as overwriting. So spam is the variable. It is assigned a space in the memory. Earlier it got the value hello. In the third statement where I said spam is equal to goodbye, hello got replaced with by. So the next question is, what are the kinds of variable names we can use? First of all, whenever you're using variable names, please use some meaningful names that will make your code more readable. Okay, and it should be able to describe the data. The variable name should describe the data that it contains. It should have meaningful, and it should have some meaning about the data that it contains. And it also has three rules. The three rules for variable names is, first of all, it can be only one word with no spaces. Variable name can be only one word. The second rule is, you can have letters, you can have numbers, you can have underscore characters within the variables. And the third rule is, you cannot begin your variable with a number. So some of the examples of valid and invalid is, see, current underscore balance is valid because it is one word, because there is no space between any of these characters. But what happened in the second one, current hyphen balance, hyphen is, remember, hyphens are not allowed. And the third example, current balance B is capital, this is valid, there is no problem. But here in the fourth example, current space balance, there is a space in between which is not valid. In the fifth one, account 4, this is valid because the number 4 is used later. But in the sixth example, number 4, the variable name is starting with a number which is not allowed. In this sixth example, the seventh example, you have an underscore. Underscores are allowed, yes. In the beginning, underscores are allowed for a variable name. 42, can you just have a number, or can you just start a variable with a number? No, that's not possible. You should not start a variable name with a number, but you can start with an underscore. Is this valid, total underscore sum? Yes, of course, because it is one continuous string. Can you have special characters inside your variable names? No. Dollar is a special character. Special characters are not allowed as variable names. Hello, is it valid variable name? Yes. Can I have a string? That means hello enclosed within quotes? No, because the rule is special characters are not allowed as variable names. Quotes, single quotes or double quotes are also special characters, so it is not allowed. So let's just take a simple example to see this. If I try to put 3 spam is equal to something, will this be allowed? No, it is saying invalid syntax because the variable name is wrong. Okay, now can I have underscore spam is equal to something? Yes, as I told you, underscore can be used in the beginning. Can I have special characters like dollar? No, special characters are not allowed. Okay, now the next question is the case sensitivity. Is Python case sensitive or not? What do I mean by this? Spam, if suppose I take it is equal to 42. What is spam? All small letters, 42. Now, can I have all capital letters of spam? No. Okay, it is not. So what is the meaning of this? Spam variable names in Python, it is variable names in Python is case sensitive. That is, each one is different. Yes, small spam in all small letters is different as all capital letters, or the third one, or this one. So variable names are case sensitive, so be very careful with this. Okay, and also remember that though spam is a valid variable, you can use it in your program, but normal convention, Python convention is, we normally start the variables with a lowercase letter. In Python, naming convention is we start the variables with a lowercase letter, but there is no problem, you can use capital letters, it will not give any syntax errors. Thank you.